Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. So, it's a little side job, a little bit extra money. I do upholstery work on the side, do bench seats, four-wheeler seats, door panels. Keep it pretty small, do the easy jobs, get them kicked out quick, make some cash. So this is, I have a mid-60s Chevy pickup. I bought this seat, recovered it. Pretty nice little seat, got her up for sale. Just wanted to go over a couple things on doing upholstery work and what all it takes. So the first thing you got to do after you get all your measurements, see if we can see this here. Lines are a little bit light, but you got to lay out your pattern. And then so once that's all done, you get it all sewed up. So this is going on a mid-70s Chevy pickup. And then this is the other pieces to them here. So you got to sew these 1/2-inch foam. Just make a nice little border stitch on them. Cut them. Make sure everything is square. That's the key to any upholstery work. Just make sure it's square. Then the other thing is your foam work. This is out of a 67 to 72 Chevy bench. This is what this one's going on. And the foam was actually really nice on this. But the issue was, you can see that, is super soft. So what I'm doing is I'm grinding off 1 inch off it, and then I'm going to put in a little bit more closed cell foam to make it a little bit firmer, so that way when you sit on it, it doesn't distort your seat cover. This is the 67 to 72 seat. This is some real nice, I think it's a Lante gray, possibly. I got the same black vinyl as I use on every other seat. So that's kind of the start. You sew up your inserts, sew up your outsides, then you sew them all together. So then once that's all done, then you got to trim it to fit, get all your contours right, and that could be one of the hardest parts. Generally, if it's got any seat cover left, I'll cut it apart and use that as my pattern. Then the front piece, I make it in 3 different sections. Got the sides, middle, all sewed together with a nice double reinforced stitch. So that'd be for the bottom piece. That one's going for 67 to 72 seat as well. And then here's the back piece. Same deal, 3-piece section. This one's actually got a backing on it to cover up the back of the seat because it is a folding seat. So if you flip it forward, you want it to look clean. Only thing I gotta do now, put a little listing strap here, listing strap there. I can attach these 2 pieces together once it's on. So that's a pretty quick little overview of kind of what it takes to do upholstery work. Generally, for a bench seat like this, you know, it's not a show truck seat. It is rather nice, so you can see we can get a little going down that seam there. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on it. This is more something to, you know, somebody's got an old water truck or grain truck, or even just a nice daily driver pickup. You know, got their seat that's trash, come get this one, throw it in, it's game over. Generally about 7 hours to do it. Definitely takes some time. One of the biggest parts, especially when you get like this seat here, when you get a contrasting thread color, you gotta make sure it's straight. One little wiggle in there, it's gonna ruin the whole seat. It's gonna look like shit. So yeah, definitely a lot of things going on here in the shop. Just kind of never ends. I think I got 5 bench seats in right now and a motorcycle seat to do, so I should probably get back to work. All right, see ya.